What's happening, my Spockleites? Tonight I have a very special battle for you. I'll tell you why it's special. I've been doing some kind of gym challenge. It's called the Pokémon X and Y Xenos Region Gym Challenge. The gym challenge was not in the name, I'm just adding it just to indicate. And the goal of it was that you create a team of 6 Pokemon and you challenge 8 gym leaders and then the Elite 4. And the battle I'll be showing you tonight is my final battle. I've beaten 8 gym leaders, I've beaten 3 members of the Elite 4, so finally I'm facing off against Detrich, the Steel type Elite 4 member. Now, as some of you may know, I am a Steel type gym leader myself, so I was very curious. I do feel like I had kind of an advantage, a strategic advantage, because I know the Pokemon. But then I got to look at his team and I was like, shit, I don't know anything. So look at this team. He has the Excadrill, the Steelix, the Durant, Klefki, Aegislash and Lucario, so all major threats. While I'm carrying the Mega Venusaur, Nidoking, Assault Vest Slowbro, my Aegislash, Klefki and Mamoswine. So if you look at that matchup, I should be able to win this because I have Nidoking, I have Mamoswine, and I can do some pretty nasty things with Aegislash as well, especially if I can get some screens up with Klefki. But nothing is what it seems, and I'll show you right now as we start the battle. So I'll leave the link in the description below for the Facebook group where you can sign up for this challenge. Make sure to check it out if you want a true challenge. It's awesome. They're all very good battlers. So, but without further ado, here's the battle. So he leads off with Lucario, while I lead off with my Venusaur because I figured I want to Mega Evolve this guy as fast as possible. And he was thinking the same thing, so Mega Lucario is still a threat, and I really needed to take care of myself. But if it was physical, I would have been okay. But you will see here that this guy, he knows his stuff. He has so many physical sweepers because Steel type is physical in general. That of course the Mega Lucario is a nasty plot special set, which is awesome because we don't have that many special attackers. But he goes for the nasty plot while I go for the leech seed, and I figure I can, because it's a special set, it doesn't carry the ice punch, and even if it does, I can still resist it with the thick fat. But look at that, +2 flash cannon, that's a solid 2-hit KO. But I expected the damage kind of, so I went for the Giga Drain combined with the leech seed, makes me put on half health. So it's a good start, I guess. It's not the best one. If you let Lucario set up too much, it's gonna be very difficult. So what I want to do here is I want to switch into Aegislash to get this flash cannon off, and just stall him out a little bit out of his health so that Shadow Sneak could finally finish him off. But I get the special defense drop, which already sucks. But I also get the leech seed recovery, so that is great. Getting the leech seed back, and here I just wanted to add one extra turn of leech seed recovery, so I went for the King Shield, and as he went for the Shadow Ball, so that would have killed me easily. But look at that, I'm still alive, I'm still kicking, and Lucario is slowly going down. And I figure at this point, well, it's do or die, but I do feel that the Shadow Sneak was able to kill it at this point. But he predicted that nicely, look at that, and he switches into the Aegislash, and I'm like, okay, Aegislash, no problem, I can go for the Shadow Sneak and then mess around a little bit with him, and we'll see. Well, look at that, weakness policy, great strategy, great play, switching in on the super effective attack, and here I am forced to go for the King Shield, in the hopes that he would go for a Shadow Sneak and finish me off or something. But yeah, like I said, this guy is truly a challenge. The entire gym leader thing was such a great challenge. Nothing is what was expected. So he went for the Swords Dance. So at this moment, I am dealing with a +4 Aegislash. I'm like, fuck. What am I gonna do here? So taking I want to send in something to take the Shadow Sneak, so I send in Klefki. It's very bulky, it's a defensive set, and look at that, that's a solid 2-hit KO, but because of the Prankster I can get a Reflect off before he can attack again, so that is great. And look at that, I live with 2. And here, yeah, I should have figured I should have gone for Thunder Wave, the light screen, to support me a little bit better. but I figured maybe he wants to predict and go for a Swords Dance or something, and I just want to go for the foul play. But yeah, a Shadow Sneak outspeeds and kills off the Klefki. Here I can send in Mamoswine, which is a focus ass Mamoswine, so even if he would have gone for the Shadow Sneak, I would have lived and easily took him out. But he goes for the King Shield instead, trying to live my Earthquake, but it's stab Earthquake. Aegislash, especially at his level, could not live an Earthquake, but he can't switch anything in either. So now he has a safe switch into Steelix, and he still has a lot of threats on his team. He still has the Mega Lucario and all that, but Steelix is is a setup. So he figured out that because of how I switched to Mamoswine, and he knew that I was focus sashed. So what he wanted to do now is set up the Stealth Rock and breaking the sash for later on. So that was a great play, and I had to go for the Fire Blast. So like I said, this is an Assault Vest Slowbro. So now I have 4 attacks, one of which is Fire Blast. Of course, it's great coverage, and anything on his team, because it's a Steel type, can easily take it. So he switches into Lucario, and the Lucario goes down, which is awesome for me. It's a secondary threat that is gone. So it's looking great here, and I get I just go for another Fire Blast here. No, I go for the Scald here on the Steelix while he goes for the Sandstorm. And I'm like, fuck. He has the Excadrill still, and the Excadrill is Sand Rush, so it's gonna outspeed everything on my team. So I just wanted to finish off the Steelix with the second Scald, while he just goes for some extra damage after he set up the Sandstorm. No, he didn't go for extra. I just wanted to finish him off with the Scald. So yeah, it's looking great, and now my Reflect wears off, so that sucks kind of. And he switches in the Excadrill to fully abuse the Sandstorm. What I didn't notice at this point was that he had the Mold Breaker, so not the Sander. So I was kind of stupid here, but I figured the Slowbro can easily take any physical hit, especially from Excadrill. Because it needs Swords Dance and all that just to one-hit KO. So that was great. I could retaliate with the Skull, and I get the burn here. And here I wanted to preserve the dude for the other physical sweepers that he had, so I had to switch out for the Regenerator boost. And I figured, yeah, let's go into Aegislash because I have weakness policy as well. So I would switch in on the Earthquake, but I didn't expect that much damage. I expected a lot less, but of course it's super effective, and it's still coming from an Aegislash. So yeah, but it's okay. I don't take Sandstorm damage and all that, and he dies to the burn. So now I'm at +2/+2, and basically I could still dent something very badly. And he switches in his own Klefki. And yeah, I figured he would outspeed me even if he wasn't going for an attack. So I had to go for the Shadow Sneak here. So really this play was not the best play I could have done. But it's still, you know, it's over half damage against this janitor. So that's great. Well, he finishes me off with the foul play. So yeah, it's really exciting. It's like win some, lose some and all that. But I go into Mamoswine. My sash is broken, but a stab Earthquake will easily take care of this Klefki. But before he goes, he just wanted to swag me up. So he's gonna raise my attack sharply and make me confused and all that good stuff. While I break the confusion right here and go for the Earthquake. So that easily takes care of the Klefki. But yeah, I'm confused right now. So that's always horrible. If I hit myself, I hit for a lot. So he switches into Durant, and yeah, I didn't want to switch out because I don't have the sash anymore. I just wanted to go for a +2 Earthquake, do as much damage on this guy as I possibly can, and but I get confused and I hit myself. So that's horrible. Durant are surprisingly fast. So after a Hone Claws boost, he can easily start sweeping. Actually, that's actually great, and I really learned this, and I'm gonna train a Durant for myself for my own gym. And so that's great. But yeah, I switch into Venusaur because I'm very bulky. But sadly the Stealth Rocks are taking down my health, and a +1 Iron Head is able to take me out. So this is very exciting. The Nidoking comes in, and yeah, look at that. Iron Head, he outspeeds my entire team. And goes for the Iron Head, and he doesn't have the Life Orb even. So I was really scared here, and I was going into the dude, and I figured, yeah, in principle, an X-Scissor could take me out, but he goes to the Iron Head instead. I think he didn't have the X-Scissor, and I lived the Iron Head, even though it was a crit. Look at that, a crit. So I go for the Fire Blast, and I hit, and I'm like, yes, I'm gonna finally win. It's 1-on-1, but he has the Focus Edge, and I was, yeah, I didn't get the burn, so yeah, look at that. This is a final Pokemon, still standing. The Durant sweep was very real, and yeah, that was a very good game. So 1 HP left to decide the victor. So I have to start all over again with my challenge, but I'm not even mad. I really like it. It was a great challenge. The gym leaders are all very experienced. They really love what they're doing, and yeah, it's awesome. So I'm gonna try again, and Detrich, I will have that rematch very soon. I think I'm gonna make some changes to my team, and then I'm gonna re-challenge you again. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel, but most of all, just try and do this challenge as well. It is very, very fun, and yeah, that's about it. I don't know what to say anymore. I'm still very shook up from the loss here, because I have to redo the challenge. No, and it was so close too. That was awesome. Well, anyways, my name is Spockles. I bid you all a very nice evening and a very nice night and a good weekend and all that good stuff. Oh yeah, I won't be uploading this weekend, so yeah, I'm gonna upload 2 videos, this one and another battle that I recorded earlier, and but until then the next video won't be up until like Monday, something like that. So I'm very sorry. I hope you guys can enjoy these 2 videos, but yeah, peace out, bye bye.